Okay, awesome. So I was going to have to stop working for money and start having money working for me if I ever wanted to become financially free, or if I ever wanted to become rich or wealthy. So 60% of people are actually trading their time and effort for an income. But the problem with trading your time for money is that eventually you run out of time, so you will run out of money. But also what you find in the employee quadrant is that, you know, the more money that you start to earn when you're an employee, the more money you get taxed. I remember when I was broke as a joke. So I literally decided I wanted to get a second job because I needed more money coming in. Now, when I got this second job, they started to tax me even more. So my question was, okay, how am I going to get ahead financially if the more money that I start to earn, the more they take away from me? But 60% of people are in this section trading time for money, and eventually you will run out of time, so you will run out of money. Now, also, if you look at the second next to the largest is 35% of people who work for themselves. So 35% of people are self-employed. Right now, self-employed is good in a way because you are your own boss, but then the major disadvantage to being self-employed is that you don't have any leverage. You provide a service, but you're the only person providing that service, which means that when you don't work, you don't get paid. You know, whereas the top 5% of income earners in the world, you know, this is where you really have a lot of leverage, you know. And if you ever want to earn a significant amount of money, you want to make sure that your income is leveraged. Your income doesn't just solely rely on you. So within the top 5% of income earners, you've got 4% who are business owners. So if you look at this, you've got 4% of people who are business owners. Now, I always encourage every single person to start a business. Start a business, because there's major advantages to becoming a business owner. One of the major advantages is all the leverage that you have. You know, when you're a business owner, you have people working for you. So you actually get to leverage the efforts of other people. You know, so when you have people working for you, it means that you don't actually have to be present all the time in order for you to actually get paid. You don't need to be present. You could be sleeping, you could be on vacation, you could be spending time with family, you could even get sick, but because the work is still being done, the work is still being carried out, you're still going to get paid. Okay, so that's one of the beautiful things about owning a business, having people working for you, is the leverage that you have. You have other people's efforts contributing to your income, so your income isn't just solely dependent on your own efforts. You also get to leverage systems. Save yourselves time, energy, and money. You get to leverage time and you get to leverage money. But one of the major advantages of being a business owner is the fact that we get to pay little to no taxes. We get to pay little to no taxes. But let's talk about the top 1%, because majority of what I'm going to talk about today is surrounded by this 1%. I'm going to be talking about how you can actually get into this 1%, how you can actually start to have your money work for you, because that's what investing is all about. Investing is all about having your money work for you. So you don't have to necessarily work for money, but you can have money working for you. Right? And that's exactly what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. So the top 1% of income earners in the world, the guys that make the most amount of money than everybody else, are investors. You know, and investing is all about putting your money in places where it has the potential to grow. So the question right now is, where do you currently have your money where it's growing, it's multiplying, it's generating interest, it's seeing an increase? Because it's super important. It's so important that we start to protect the value of our money. And the reason why that's important is because there's two things in life that we really can't control. One of those two things is inflation. Every single year, the price of everything around us keeps getting higher and higher and higher. But another thing that we can't control is the fact that our money keeps losing its value. Every single year, our money keeps losing its value. So it's a vicious cycle. So that means that you could end up working really hard, saving up your money, but then the things that you save for in a couple of years, you can't even afford those things. You know, so when I learned about this skill set I'm going to show you guys today, I literally grabbed it with both hands. I didn't know anything at all about it. I was a complete novice, but I saw a way that I was going to be able to eventually get into the kind of financial position of where I wanted to be. And I saw a way where I was going to be able to not have to work for money, but start being smarter and having money work for me. And what I'm going to talk about and show you guys how to start investing your money into and having work for you is actually the largest and most liquid financial market in the world, which is the Forex market, the foreign exchange market. And by the way, this market does $6.6 trillion a day. So there's enough money to actually circulate for everyone. But the most powerful thing I believe about this market, aside from the fact that it's recession proof, which is amazing, especially with everything going on globally right now, you definitely want to be involved in something that's recession proof. It is the fact that aside from it being the largest market, it's the most liquid. And when I say it's the most liquid, I want you guys to actually pay attention to the fact that it's the most liquid. It means that it's the kind of market where you could actually, let's say, for instance, start trading with £100 today, and by the end of the week, have physical cash in your hand to be able to pay your rent, pay your bills, or pay your mortgage. It is the market where you can actually turn your asset into physical cash in the fastest time frame. So it's so powerful. It's the largest and most liquid financial market in the world. So what exactly are we doing in the Forex market? So as I said, it is a recession-proof skill set. You know, a lot of people are looking at Forex right now because there's so much going on globally, and people want to now understand, how can I actually take advantage of what is happening? You know, people are seeing that, you know, markets are crashing, maybe like stocks are crashing, but they don't know how to take advantage of it. And the powerful thing about the Forex market is we actually make money in both directions. You know, so in the Forex market, what we do is we actually trade currencies, you know, and we make money in both directions. This is like the big brother to the stock market. So some of you may be familiar with the stock market, you might not be familiar with the Forex market. The Forex market is basically the big brother of the stock market. The stock market does about 28 billion a day, whereas the Forex market does about $6.6 trillion per day. In the stock market, you can only make money in one direction. You can only make money on the way up. But in the Forex market, it's like a double-edged sword. So we make money in both directions. We can actually buy or we can sell. So when the value of currencies are on the way up, we can buy. And when market is on its way down, we can actually sell. So that's what makes it recession proof, because let's say, for instance, if you'd invested in stock, you know, and then the stock market started crashing, then now you've lost your investment, or you're losing your investment. But in the Forex market, if you see that the stock market is crashing, then you just sell the stock. You know, so it's so powerful what we actually do, you know, and as long as you have a mobile phone and an internet connection, this is something that you can actually do from absolutely anywhere. So I always say to people, what's the point of having £1,000 phone that you don't know how to make £1,000 a day, £1,000 a week, or £1,000 a month from? You know, it's a powerful skill set. As long as you have a mobile phone and you have internet connection, you can participate and take advantage of this market and earning money in this way, digitally trading currencies. Now, for those of you that may not be familiar with the foreign exchange market, I wasn't when I first took a look at this information. I'm just going to make it very simple for you guys. If you have previously traveled in the past, right? So I'll give you an example. I'm based in the UK. Now, if I'm going to travel to America, let's say I want to go shopping in Macy's, or I want to go shopping in Neiman Marcus. Now, I'm not going to be able to use my my pounds in the US. They're not going to accept it in Macy's. They're not going to accept my pounds in Neiman Marcus. So what I'm going to do is, you know, I'm going to take my pounds, and I'm going to go to a kiosk at the airport where they do Forex, where they do foreign exchange. You know those little booths where you can actually trade money for money, and you see like it says Forex and it says foreign exchange. So I'm going to take my pounds and I'm going to go to that booth, and I'm going to get US dollars in return. Now, depending on the exchange rate at that time that I make that exchange, I'm going to end up having more or less spending power in the country that I'm actually traveling to. And on returning, the exchange rate would have definitely changed. So I'm either going to end up having more or less for my money as well. You know, so it's a very powerful market that we get to take advantage of through an app on our mobile phones on a day-to-day basis. So no, you're not going to have to actually fly out to a different country to actually make money trading Forex. And by the way, the $6.6 trillion per day that's actually being done in the Forex market, you know, this is actually made up of banks who are trading Forex, hedge funds trade Forex, governments trade Forex, and then you got retail traders like ourselves trading the Forex market as well. But it's like the same money that we have sat in the bank, you know, that we think is just sat there. The banks are actually trading our money and making crazy money on our money and turning around and paying us nothing on our money. So now we've actually learned to do what the banks do. And guys, the craziest thing about this, aside from the fact that we're in a $6.6 trillion per day market now, where there's really no cap, like if you're committed, if you're serious, you can really get to the level of where you're earning what you want to earn. And we're in the most liquid market, which means that we can put in £100 today, grow it to whatever we want, grow it to, let's say, for instance, make profit on that money. And by the end of the week, take that money out, pay our mortgage, pay our rent, pay our bills. So powerful. You can't do that in the stock market, you know? So this is a very powerful market that that we're actually a part of, you know. So we've now learned to do what the banks do, you know. So on a day-to-day basis, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, have an app on your mobile phone, buying and selling currencies and earning money off of the difference in price on the fluctuating value of currencies or the fluctuating value of the stock market is so, so powerful. And you don't need any previous experience to do it. Guys, I was only working in retail. You know, I hadn't done anything to do with this kind of industry before. This was my first time getting involved in anything to do with the financial services industry. And it's not even just me that's been able to come in and make a success out of this and learn this skill set and start to apply it and earn money and fund my lifestyle for it. No, you know, if you look at my really good friend, Natasha, now she was actually, you know, a social worker prior to actually getting involved in this, right? She was a social worker. That's what her background was in. She hadn't done anything to do with this kind of industry, but she was actually able to get started with us December 2018. And by December 2019, she'd made over £250,000. Now tell me another industry where somebody can come in, you know, their first year in and make over £250,000, make that kind of money, right? With little to like, without a huge investment and no experience, no previous qualifications, nothing in that kind of field. But it's possible because the market does $6.6 trillion a day. It's not a multi-billion dollar or multi-million dollar per day market, it's trillions per day, you know? So it's absolutely insane. Now, I Am Mastery Academy gives you the ability to actually learn this powerful skill set. So you can actually learn it from home, and it's not going to cost you what it normally costs. You know, if you've looked into Forex in the past, you know the kind of prices associated with learning trading. Usually you see like a £3,000 course, and it's just 2 days. So it's a 2-day Forex course for £3,000. No, this is nothing like that. You know, so this is actually an online platform. We're in 120 plus countries. So regardless of where you're actually on this call from right now, you are going to be able to take advantage of this large and liquid market. You're going to be able to learn this skill set and start to earn from this skill set regardless of where you're based. As long as you have a mobile phone and an internet connection, you're good to go. You know, so I Am Mastery Academy is huge. You know, it's got some of the biggest names in the industry backing up the company, and also, you know, as the executive vice president and the top senior leadership, you know, of the company as well. Some of the real goats of the Forex industry, you know. So with I Am Mastery Academy, it is a learn and earn platform. So you're going to actually be able to learn the same skill set that I was able to learn, that's allowed me to, you know, live the kind of lifestyle that I do today, right? But at the same time, you're going to be able to start earning as you go as well. So even before you have all the knowledge, even before you, let's say, for instance, know how to analyze charts or any of that kind of stuff, you're going to be able to start earning as quickly as you'd like to. And I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to do that through some of our products as well. But let's talk about the education first. So with I Am Academy, you are going to have access to your own personal online portal to start to access your academy. So the academy is online. It's a pre-recorded series. It's a pre-recorded series. So it's a course. It's a pre-recorded series of 2 to 5 minute videos that are going to teach you the ins and outs of trading. It's going to take you from the basic stuff to the advanced stuff. So it's going to take you from where I was, a complete novice, you know, to the pro level. So all you have to do is literally, you're in your house, you could be in your bed, having a cup of tea, watching this video series, taking notes and starting to understand the ins and outs of trading. Like, what really is Forex? You know, what are you trading? When to trade it? Like, you know, how to place trades, like, you know, how to look at the markets, what to look for. So many different factors. You're going to be able to learn all of it through the pre-recorded series. But then we have something even better than that. This is my favorite tools out of everything we have. This is my favorite service. These are the live sessions. So you also gain access to the Go Live. So the Go Live is giving you access to mentorship. Now, I firmly believe in mentorship because mentorship is a shortcut, right? It's a shortcut to success. So, you know, you're able to learn from people that already have the results that you want. So with the Go Live sessions, you gain access to over 150 plus different 6, 7, and 8 figure traders. These are live mentors. So they're going to be teaching you their own personal strategies on live trading rooms. So these are live trading rooms, and these guys are going to be teaching you their own personal strategies that they're actually using in their trading. And by the way, don't worry, if English is not your first language, it is actually available in 14 different languages. Okay, so plug in with these guys, learn from them. They're going to teach you absolutely everything that you need to know about the markets. I mean, they have crazy experience in the markets, years of experience. You know, that's why they earn the kind of money that they earn. They're going to teach you everything, but also it's going to be a chance for you to actually earn money daily as well. you know. So these sessions, as they're going on, as these live trade rooms are running, you got to remember the market is 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So half of these live sessions are plug in and profit. You're going to be able to plug in with these guys, and they're going to tell you exactly what trades to get into whilst you're on the session, and you're going to be able to come off of those sessions having made money. So you're going to be able to have made money coming off of those sessions, because they're going to tell you, you know, what to buy, when to buy it, you know, and so on and so forth. So they give you all the information on the live session for you to be able to be profitable on those live sessions. And there's up to 2,000 hours worth of live sessions happening per month. Every single session is recorded. So if you want to take advantage of recapping any of the sessions, I mean, if you want to use this period of time that we have right now, which is so precious, wisely, stop watching Netflix and plug into these recordings and learn the most powerful skill set that's really going to allow you to create the kind of lifestyle that you want. You know, that's what I did. I focused, you know, and yeah, I mean, everything completely transformed for me. Now, there is also a live chat box. So if you have any questions that you want to ask, pop your questions in the chat box, and one of the experts is going to answer your questions for you on the live sessions. Also, you can plan ahead of time. So you can literally, you know, go to the timetable, have a look at the timetable. It lets you know exactly what's going to be happening from Monday through to Sunday, and you can schedule the sessions that you want to attend. So you can actually schedule the sessions that you want to attend and just jump on the sessions at the time that it's on. Once you register, you create your own unique username and your own unique password, and it's going to give you access to the online portal, which is the home of all of your tools and services. So, you know, you're going to have access to all of the different education products, all the different academies. You can actually learn how to trade digital currencies as well, and also high frequency Forex, which is increasingly popular. And then you also have access to all of your different web scanners and copy, paste, and profit systems as well. Now, as I said, it is a platform that allows you to be able to learn, but also start to earn as you go as well. Start earning before you even know 100% about what you're doing. Before you even know how to spell Forex, you can actually start making money with the products that's actually provided here. So one of the products that's going to allow you to be able to start earning money, even in the in your novice stage, is the Gold Cup. Because on the Gold Cup, you're going to get to leverage 7-figure traders like Luke Longmire and Kimberly Therese. They're going to be the ones to do all the work. They're going to analyze the market, find high probability trade ideas, send you an alert to your phone to let you know there's a new trade that you can actually copy paste and make some money from. And you're going to be able to follow some simple instructions to earn some money. So for instance, this is how it's going to look on the app when you get that notification. The information is going to look like this. You just need to copy this information, paste it into your trading app, copy, paste, and profit. You also have a product, the Harmonic Scanner. This is a high probability algorithmic scanner. It's 85% accurate. It's constantly working for you, scanning the market, coming up with high probability trade ideas that you can actually get into these trades and earn from these trades. So it's always coming up with high probability trades. And these trades, by the way, it's already telling you all of the information you need to enter the trade. It's giving you what to trade. It's telling you your entry price. It's telling you your stop loss. It's telling you your take profit. And this is all the information. That's all the details that you need to take that trade and earn money on that trade. It's already 85% accurate. With your own confirmations on top, it's even more accurate. And then these are completely copy, paste, and profit apps. So completely copy, paste, and profit. No experience needed. You don't need to know how to analyze the market. You don't need to know how to spell Forex, but you're going to be able to position yourself to start earning as quickly as you would like, because you get to leverage, you know, some of our 7-figure traders like Kathy Kirkland. She's one of my favorites. You know, she's famous for taking her $40 trading account into over 7 figures. So she took $40 into over $1 million, right? And we get to leverage her, you know, so 5 days a week, she looks at the market, she finds high probability trade ideas, and then through the web analyzer, she sends an alert out to us to let us know there's a new trade we can actually take and make money from. And each day she's sending out these trades, and we're able to copy, paste, and profit from her trade ideas. This is something you can start to do from as soon as you'd like to, because every single day when we have our new beginners orientation, we teach you how to copy and paste from day one. So from day one, you can start to do the copy and paste on your demo account, you know, and then you could, after you've practiced a little bit on the demo, you can go live as quickly as you'd like to. Now, how do you actually get started? There's 2 barriers of entry. So you've got to decide, would you want to go fast or do you want to go slow? If you want to go fast, you want to get started with the elite package, because I understand we live in a microwave society. Everybody wants microwave results, you know? So that's exactly what the elite package is going to allow you to have. It's going to allow you those microwave results. So the elite package gives you all of the education, but then also all of the copy, paste, and profit systems as well. So if you want to be able to learn and earn at the same time, go for the elite package. So to start with the elite is $325 for the first month. If you want to continue to take advantage of using the products in the elite each month after that first month, is going to be $275 to actually continue to take advantage of. So in pounds, if you're in the UK, is £260 for your first month. If you want to continue to use it each month, it's going to be £220 a month to actually continue to take advantage of for as long as you'd like to use it. You know, but obviously you'll earn more than that. However, if you want to, you actually have the ability to eliminate the monthly membership. So you can actually get rid of the monthly membership if you want to. You know, so do you know 2 individuals that would also like to benefit from using this platform as well? Do you know 2 individuals that would also like to take advantage of learning this skill set and also starting to earn from this skill set as well? If you know 2 people, just in your first 30 days, get 2 people registered, and it's going to make it completely free for you to actually continue to use. Just 2 referrals alone is going to make it completely free for you to actually continue to use from your second month onwards. Hold on. Okay, awesome. So guys, that's actually my part done. I've actually shown you guys how you can actually start to invest, how you can actually start to invest your money and have your money working for you and doing it through your phone. As long as you have a mobile phone and internet connection, you're going to be able to start having your money work for you. But we've come to the most exciting part of the evening right now, where we've actually got my mentor on the line. Let me check if he's actually here. Okay, I don't know which one he is, but that's fine. So let me see if it's this one. I hope it's that one. But yeah, so guys, we've come to the most exciting part of the evening right now. We've actually got my billionaire mentor on the call. Now, he is someone that has completely transformed my life, you know, more than he even knows. I hope that's the right person. Yeah, more than he even knows. Yeah, more than he even knows, you know. So he's someone that he's a multiple 8-figure income earner, and I'm super fortunate. David, is that you? I'm not sure if that's him. But yeah, so he's someone that's completely transformed my entire life, you know? Before I came into this company, I was completely lost with what I was doing. I was working in retail. I didn't have any prospects for the future. I was able to come in, and the information that he teaches, it completely transformed everything for me. If you just listen to the information that he teaches, you're going to have the same experience. Everything is going to shift for you. You know, one thing I love about him the most is that even though he earns a crazy amount of money, I mean, in this company alone, he is a Chairman 750. You know, Chairman 750 is huge, right? It's huge. It's a big deal. You know, he is the #1 African American earner worldwide. But aside from the fact that he earns the kind of money that he earns a significant amount of money. He's extremely humble, he's extremely loving, and he's extremely caring. And he's someone that I can actually call a friend. You know, so I'm so grateful to be able to have this relationship that I have with him, because I mean, he has really taken my life to a whole new level. And he hasn't just done it for me, he's done it for thousands of individuals globally. He has created thousands of 6- and 7-figure earners worldwide. Him himself is a multiple 8-figure earner. And we've actually got him on the call right now. Let me double check if we've got him on the call. Hang on a minute, guys.
Hey, Katrina, this is David.
Okay, awesome, guys. We've actually got him on the call right now. I don't want to take any more time away from him, because you know, we actually came out to hear from him today. So there is no chat box. You know, I would love to give you a crazy reception, but there is no chat box. So guys,
it's okay.
If you haven't been taking notes up until this point, please grab a notepad, please grab a pen, because my billionaire mentor is on the call. You know, he is actually #1 social achievement platform globally. He's responsible for creating more 6- and 7-figure income earners than I've ever seen before. You know, so David, I'm so grateful that you're on this call with us right now. Thank you so much for taking the time. We know how busy you are. We appreciate you, and I'm going to hand over to you.
Awesome. Well, Katrina, thank you for having me on the call today, tonight over there in the UK. And I know we have people from all around the world that actually chimed into this call right now. You did an amazing, amazing job. Made my job really, really simple on this call. For any guest that's actually listening in, you should have already made a decision to be a part of what it is that we're doing. You just heard from someone that I've got a great deal amount of respect for, one of the top leaders in this entire company. We wouldn't have the company that we have today if it wasn't for the contribution that Katrina and her organization has been able to make. So not only are you going to get a chance to be a part of an incredible company, but more importantly, you're going to get the chance to really partner up with some incredible people that really do care about your success and really want to see you go to the next level in life. So I definitely appreciate being on this call and want to welcome all the guests again. Thank you for taking the time out to actually listen to us. And hopefully you've already heard enough to say, okay, this is something I need to be a part of. So many lives have been transformed. So many lives have been changed through this particular platform. I wake up every single day just with a tremendous amount of gratitude and just really grateful for the lives that are being impacted through this opportunity. We've been able to give people a chance to learn a skill set that would stay with them for the rest of their lives on how to grow money. But more importantly, we really transformed the way people think. And I believe that when you change the way you think, you can change the way you live. And that's what we focused on as an organization. And I believe that's one of the big reasons why we're having the type of success that we're having right now in this company. So I'm going to share with you how you can earn residual income. You know, one of the things I tell people all the time is that residual income is really one of those true ways of really creating wealth. It's when your passive income exceeds your living expenses. Now, everybody on this call, you all have living expenses, but very few people have passive residual income where you do something one time, but you get paid on it month after month, year after year, decade after decade. That's what we want to show you how to do. Now, what I do with money and what I recommend you do with money is you have to have it working for you in 4 different ways. Number one, you've got to have a way to accumulate money. You want to accumulate money on a weekly basis, a daily basis, a monthly basis, yearly basis. Now, you may have a job, but that's not the only way you can accumulate money. You can actually start accumulating money through our compensation plan. When you sponsor a new customer and they decide to get involved in this business, our company's going to pay you a referral bonus, $25 to $50, depending on the package they actually purchase. And then on top of that, we're going to place you into a structure where now you have the ability to earn weekly residual income. Just by you sponsoring one more customer, now you got a total of 3 customers. Now you're going to be earning $150 every single month in residual income. You see, you're starting to accumulate a little bit more cash flow. Next, when you move in our ranks and you go from Platinum 150 to Platinum 600, 12 customers in your entire business, now you're earning $600 per month in residual income. Now you're earning residuals on a weekly and on a monthly basis once you become a Platinum 600. And then we're going to teach you to go from Platinum 600 to Platinum 1000. Now, keep in mind, this is completely optional. You don't have to participate in this side of the business. This is if you want to start accumulating cash flow, okay? This is if you want to accumulate even more money by sharing this concept with other individuals or allowing us to share this concept on your behalf. As you continue to grow, Platinum 2000, 75 customers in your business, now you're earning, ladies and gentlemen, $2,000 per month in residual income. You continue to grow, Platinum 5000, 225 customers in your business, $5,000 per month. When I saw this business 3.5 years ago, I've been involved in the industry of networking for about 12 years at that time. So I'd had some success and I kind of knew what to look for. I was looking for a company that had the right timing, a company that I could bring some leadership to, a company that had an aggressive but simple compensation plan, and a product or service that absolutely worked. And we found that with this particular opportunity. And then I set a goal. Leaders always set goals. I set a goal that we were going to help 100 people hit the Chairman 10 level. Now, at that time, the company didn't have 100 people at Platinum 2000, right? At that time, or maybe even 100 people at Platinum 1000 at that time. But I set that goal anyway, and we did it in 17 months. I set it to happen in 18 months. It happened in 17 months. Then we set another goal that we're going to help 200 people do it, and that happened as well. Now we've got a new goal to help 1,000 individuals hit the level of Chairman 10 and above, qualified. Some will go on to become Chairman 25, 50s, 100s, 250s, 500s, and now even 750s. And ladies and gentlemen, we're well on track to actually getting that done, to have 1,000 people be qualified Chairman 10s and above. When you become a Chairman 10, you're now earning minimum $10,000 per month in residual income. And big congratulations to Katrina again, actually becoming a Chairman 10. But not only that, promoting and helping other individuals become Chairman 10s as well. We got the Power Sisters out there in Nigeria, Sylvia and Stephanie. They're Chairman 10s as well. And there are many, many, many more men and women that are coming up with them that will also be Chairman 10s and above. So it's exciting to see what's happening. Like I told you, some have gone on to become Chairman 25. We got Yvonne Bongbo, who's a Chairman 25. Some have gone on to become Chairman 50 or Chairman 100. Zane Khan, who's the leader of this organization, he's a Chairman 100 in this company. Some people have gone on to become Chairman 250s. You have a young man right here in Arizona. He just went Chairman 250, 23 years old. That's $62,500 per week. All right, just to let you know the type of incomes that are available here. But now remember, guys, I told you, it's 4 different things you want to do with money. You want to accumulate money, write this down. Then you want to multiply money. And that's what Katrina showed you. She showed you how you can start multiplying money. I'm showing you how you can accumulate money on a residual basis. But now let's take that money and let's do something with it. Let's grow it. Let's multiply it through the world of Forex, through the world of digital currency, HFX. We have so many different platforms, so many different products and services and apps that you can actually utilize that will help you. But the biggest thing is for you to learn the skill set, learn and earn. If you look at the word learn, earn is in it. All right. Next thing you want to do with money is you want to protect it. One of the ways to protect money is by giving it away. There's some charitable causes that you want to give to right now. Maybe it's your place of worship that you want to give to. Maybe it's someone in need. One of the ways to protect money is to give it away. And then last is you want to pass it on. You want to leave an inheritance for your kids. See, guys, when I set this thing up for myself, and I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a way to impact 1 billion people's lives. I said, in doing that, along the way, wealth will come. But this is what I've got to do. I've got to accumulate it. I've got to multiply it. I've got to protect it. And then I've got to pass it on. I want you to do the same exact thing. And you found an opportunity that can give you a chance to be able to do that. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get back with the person that invited you on this call here tonight. And I want you to get yourself started right away. You have absolutely nothing to lose. I tell people all the time, you don't fail in life because of a lie that was told to you. You typically fail in life because of the truth that was told to you that you chose not to believe. And I've told you the truth today. Katrina's told you the truth as well. And my belief is that you're going to take action right now and get started with us. We're going to be back on again tomorrow night. I'm going to come back on with another incredible leader, and I'm actually going to share some more information about what it is that we're doing. So you can get started right now and then invite a few people on tomorrow so we can help you get your 2 and free so we can waive that monthly subscription for you right away. All right. So I'll say congratulations to you. Look forward to seeing you guys at the very top because you deserve it. Good night and God bless.
Thank you so much, David, for coming onto the call and adding these nuggets. We really appreciate any time that you ever have to give us because we know how busy you are. And thank you for creating the incredible Believe Nation because we have had so much value from it and we cannot wait for you to do the live call for this month. We're
Awesome.
really looking forward to
Thank
that.
you.
So thank you so much and have a great
All
day.
right.
And we'll catch you
You
real soon.
too.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Take care, guys.
Get back to whoever invited you on the call and let them know you are ready to start. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.